The room is quiet. It is late. The only light comes from the small screen in your hand. You sit on the edge of the couch, your back slightly hunched. You know what you are supposed to be doing. The project is waiting. The textbook is closed on the table. The running shoes are by the door. Yet, you do not move. You just scroll. Another video, then another. Each one a tiny, hollow escape. A voice in your head, quiet but sharp, whispers the word you have come to accept as truth. Lazy. You feel a familiar weight settle in your chest. It is a feeling of failure, of falling short of the person you believe you should be. This scene is not unique. It plays out in millions of homes, every single night. You tell yourself you lack willpower. You tell yourself you are not disciplined enough. You make a silent promise to be better tomorrow, a promise that already feels fragile, stuck in a loop of intention, inaction, and regret. You are so tired. Let us draw a clear line in the sand. Laziness and misalignment may look the same on the surface, but they are born from entirely different sources. Laziness is avoidance. It is knowing what you truly want, seeing the path to get there, and still choosing the comfort of inaction. It is often driven by small, immediate fears. Fear of failure, fear of discomfort, fear of judgment. The goal is yours, but the friction of starting feels too high in the moment. Laziness is a problem of activation energy. Misalignment, on the other hand, is a problem of purpose. It is the feeling of pushing a boulder uphill, not because the boulder is heavy, but because the hill leads nowhere you want to go. You are going through the motions because you feel you should. The path society recommended, the career your parents championed, the choice that felt safest 5 years ago. This is not a lack of discipline. It is a lack of connection. The first writer loves their story idea, yet scrolls for hours instead of writing. They avoid the hard work because they fear their sentences will not be perfect. This is a battle with laziness. They need better systems, smaller habits, ways to lower the friction of starting. The second writer cannot bring themselves to study. They call themselves lazy, but deep down, they do not want to be a lawyer. Their heart is in writing novels. To untangle the knot of misalignment, you must become a detective of your own life. The goal is not a dramatic decision overnight. The goal is to collect clues. We often start with huge questions like, what is my purpose? This question is too big. It invites pressure and paralysis. A better approach, instead of asking what, start by asking when. When do you feel most alive? When do you feel most drained? Get a small notebook or open a new note on your phone. For the next 7 days, simply observe. Do not judge. Do not try to fix anything yet. Just notice. Each night, write one activity that gave you energy and one that depleted you. These are your data points. They are small but honest. After a week, patterns emerge. Energizers reveal values. Drainers reveal misalignment. This shifts you from harsh critic to curious scientist. It is the first step towards self-awareness. We do not build our lives in a vacuum. Our blueprints are drawn by family, culture, education, society. They show the well-trodden paths. Get good grades, go to a good college, find a secure job, get married, buy a house. These paths are not inherently bad. For many, they provide a wonderful, stable life. The problem is carrying a suitcase packed for someone else. You know it feels heavy. You know you are tired. Breaking away can mean disappointing people. Rejecting not just a career, but a value system. You do not have to burn it all. You just need to open it. Whose voice says this is important? Did I choose this goal or inherit it? What would I do if no one were watching? He did everything right. Degree, exams, top firm, but felt empty. He realized he chose security for his father. His true interest was landscape design. He did not quit. He ran a small experiment. Redesigning your life does not require a bulldozer. You do not need to demolish everything. Think like a gardener. Prune a branch here, add a plant there, tend the soil. Your life can be reshaped through small, deliberate, consistent edits. Increase what gives you energy. Decrease what drains it. Start with the first hours of your day. Start with the last hours of your day. If scrolling leaves you anxious, make a tiny edit. Trade the last 10 minutes for a book you are curious about, or listening to a calming piece of music. It is a simple trade. You are planting a better habit. Trade a 30-minute complaint session for a 30-minute walk. Replace 1 hour of passive watching with 1 hour making something small. Each small win is a microdose of fulfillment that builds momentum. Protect your peak energy. Do not let it fill with email. Schedule nature like a critical appointment. Treat energy as your most valuable resource. You are not finding more time. You are investing it more wisely. We are told discipline is brute force. Push through. But that model is fragile. Willpower runs out when we are tired, stressed, discouraged. And we fall back into old patterns and blame ourselves. True, sustainable discipline arises from alignment. When actions align with values, discipline stops being a battle. It becomes a byproduct of doing what matters. It feels less like pushing and more like being pulled by purpose, curiosity, joy. The more you understand what excites you, what bores you, and when you have the most energy, the better you can design a system that works with you. Your job is not to become more disciplined. Your job is to create a more aligned life. Alignment is clean fuel, not the dirty fuel of shame. As you begin this journey of alignment, it is crucial to release the idea of perfection. Your life plan should not be carved in stone. It should be drawn in pencil, with a good eraser within reach. You will change. Values shift. Interests evolve. Circumstances change. Alignment is a dynamic process. A dance, not a march. Embrace the mindset of an experimenter. Every small change is a hypothesis. Hypothesis. If I journal for 30 minutes each morning instead of checking my phone, I will feel more centered. Run the experiment. Observe the results. If it works, keep it. If not, erase and try again. There is no failure here. Only data. You will have aligned weeks and lost weeks. When you feel lost, do not give up. Get curious again. Ask when. Collect clues. Adjust. You are sitting here now at the end of these words. The phone in your hand feels a little different. The room may still be dim. Perhaps a small window has opened in your mind. You are not broken, just misplaced. That idea is powerful. It shifts the focus from self-blame to self-discovery, from the critic to the guide. The path forward is not a massive, heroic leap. It is a single, small step. Here is the invitation. Do not wait for a burst of motivation or the perfect plan. Just begin. Make one tiny edit. Breathe. Write one thing that felt good. Send a message to a friend. Tell them something you are curious about. Choose an action so small it feels effortless. Change begins here. Not with a grand declaration, but a quiet choice. Stop calling yourself lazy. Start asking what you truly need. Be kind to yourself as you figure it out. You have focus, drive, and the pencil. From heavy to light. It is not a race. It is a practice. It begins with the next small thing you do. What will it be? The choice is yours. The journey is yours. It can start tonight. It can start right now.